See you, TMG.
Obviously, events of the weekend. You know, if any of you watch Formula One, how did you feel about the outcome?
Personally, I think people are just, like, for lack of a better word, complaining. I don't want to use the B word, but man, they're complaining. Like, he still had a chance to win. It's like if you're in a relay and, let's say, Jamaica's running, they won the first leg, they won the third leg, the second leg, the third leg, and it gets to the last man, and last man don't win. That's your own business. You were in the whip, you tried to do a maneuver, it didn't pop. If it popped, they would have said, what a great moment. He won it on the last. Man, we always get salty and start doing politics. It's because he's black. He's gonna. I was seeing some ridiculous stuff. Man that don't even know anything about F1. Me, I'm no expert. But it's clear. You had an opportunity to win. You missed it. You fumbled it. It's like if you had the last shot. You was winning the whole game. They came back because you sat on the bench. You come back. You're rusty. You clank it. But you had the opportunity.
Me personally, it was like they rigged it for TV, for views. Not that it's a strategy. Because Formula 1's all about strategy. It's about the tyres and all that. And Hamilton hadn't stopped in a while. He didn't have tyres. Verstappen was stopping, and a safety car kind of changed the vibes. It's not a fair drive. Like, both of them don't have the same tyres. One's tyres are worn. A man's got fresh tyres. Can drive the whip, you know, get a more grip on his turns. So, and Hamilton was kind of clear until that safety car happened. The man hit the side. So from there, that's what I felt. I kind of felt aggrieved for Hamilton because Verstappen might have not caught him. You know, it might have. We don't know. No one knows.
No one knows, man.
But the fact that the safety car happened and then it became a straight drag race is like the whole season comes down to that. Imagine this: you're playing football. You're top of the league the whole year. Comes to the last game, you're winning, and then the ref calls you, hey, because of events elsewhere, next goal wins.
Next goal win, and I have a chance because remember
the options on the counter attack. Yeah,
but they were on the counter attack. But remember, Verstappen overtook him.
No, but think about this.
You got
a corner. You man got a corner. Yeah,
I got a corner. That's more like
you got a corner.
That's when the ref blows it.
No, you got a corner, crossed it in, and then the ops. And every man come forward. There's a 5 against 3, and a man saying, next goal wins.
You man watched the same thing I watched.
Yeah.
There was a point where we all thought, hey, he's going to creep in. Then he didn't creep in.
Wait,
that's your responsibility.
Was that a disadvantage?
Is that a disadvantage?
That's your responsibility.
You don't have the tools.
Why did they credit Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan was ill. And he didn't say, listen, man, I'm ill.
Like, people said he was hungover still.
Fam, man, they were saying they were hungover, they was ill. If they lost it, you can't say, listen, guys, I had a chesty cough.
But hey, when people leave, don't they always come with an excuse?
Not me, but
yeah, but the reason it's different to Michael Jordan being ill, I mean, that's Michael Jordan in his being. I mean, he's not like the refs. Who knows? He's not like the refs in the league.
No one else
poison his drink. This is like the league saying, like, just perfect analogy. Put a corner in, they've headed out now. It's now 5-3 counter attack, and now they've paused it for, let's say, 5 seconds, and they said, let's go wins. And then it's resumed it, and they're still doing the counter attack. So you guys are under the cosh, and then now they say next goal wins, blah blah blah. That's what makes it techie. But I have an issue with it is that, okay, cool, you've had the rules all season like this,
and
then you changed it. I mean, at the end of the day, people need to understand that this is entertainment. Sports is a form of entertainment,
of course.
And then it has a commercial value. At the end of the day, people don't want to accept it's a business, so you have to do things to maximize the sporting potential, blah blah blah, bringing drive revenue, drive eyeballs to the scene on TV. Shout out Netflix, whatever. So, for Michael Massey, I think the race director, he decided this was the best way for me to maximize all of those things I just mentioned. And for him to do that, he kind of played around the rules. I mean, if I remember correctly, I think it's Article 50 something. It said that basically, as a race director, you have the right to override all the other articles if you see fit to make it make it most commercial, whatever. Don't quote me verbatim, but something to that effect. And he decided, because usually apparently with a safety car, they put a red flag out, and the cars that have been lapped, they still stay in between. In between. Obviously, in this scenario, the cars that have been lapped, they all cleared their way, so they allowed Verstappen and Hamilton to be basically side by side. Obviously, the lap cars are there, it's going to be very unlikely that Verstappen overtakes all those lap cars
and then gets to Hamilton.
And gets Hamilton within 1 or 2 laps. It's just very unlikely.
Yeah.
Unless all the lap cars decide to just do, let's just move to the side anyways, and that'll obviously be clearly rigged. So that's just my issue with it, that it's just not really very consistent all the way.
And when you've got a sport that's like F1 is not like, it's not like football. It's not clear rules. It's not like another sport where it's like a man. There's just so many rules.
Yeah.
It's very commercial. And now you have a vehicle behind it, such as like, vehicle like Netflix has got Drive to Survive, and people watch that. So you're gonna try and do everything you can to get eyeballs on the sport. They've got 7.8 million people watching that, and that's not even on terrestrial TV. It's not free to view TV. Guys are watching that on some people might have watched it through nefarious means. But if you're watching that and you're paying for that, that is a lot of revenue. You would do anything to drive the revenue.
But don't you think though? Because what you said right now, there's nothing wrong with it. Everything you said is 100% true. My thing is, if you're like in football terms, like Melo said, if it's 5-on-3 and someone does you up, spins you, steppy, cross you, you fall over, and the rules were changed to put you in that position, in my head, I'm thinking, nah, I messed up. Because
you messed up.
I messed up.
That you have 3 guys at the back. That's not what you thought was going to happen though.
But if we're real though, in a real situation, because if I'm honest, do we do F1?
No.
But do you see how Hamilton reacted after?
It was just like, it was sad, fam.
He was sad, but he was calm because he knows, in the reality, he shouldn't be next to me, but he is next to me now.
What can he do? You want Hamilton to cry?
I mean, Hamilton is a man of integrity, I guess.
Fam, you gotta be.
Some people are not. Verstappen wasn't at one time. I think when Hamilton won the last couple of races, Verstappen touching up his whip. And he tried to slam him off the ground.
What say converse as well? I mean, Hamilton, I'm not sure if you guys know, at the start of the race, he basically cheated to get in front at the very start. Because I think it was at turn 7. The rules are you stay within the lines.
And he went off the line.
Went off. He basically cut a mad corner. Right. He was supposed to regress and slow down. He didn't slow down enough, in my opinion, or in the opinion of most people and the experts. And the race stewards just allowed him to play in it. So that's why I said that. Then the person today, what goes around comes around. Ups and downs and anything. Shout rising and fallers. I mean, he got a break there, and obviously he didn't get a break at the end. Obviously,
but the gap was eventually, anything, the strategy that the two people had used were different anyway. Because Verstappen has changed his tyres, and Hamilton had done a strategy where it was like one stop, and he just went to the end of the race. So he would have always been in the lead, regardless of even that.
It's like an 800-meter thing where if someone just runs, the circle, if they just ran halfway across and they ran behind you, but at my viewpoint would be the same. That man has cut across, of course. We all see that. But now he's on your shoulder. It's up to you to not let this cheater win.
So you're saying in all life, if a man cheats, you're still up to you to. A man has all the answers to the test, but you have the responsibility to be
in a test that I wouldn't care. As long as I pass and I do well, then I'm alright. But in a race,
I said it's competitive. The test competitive. He's taking your job, your spot. And he cheats.
Yeah,
that's up to me. If I
it's up to you. That's up to you, bro. You don't have that. You cheat.
If there's a cheater on the exam and he's able to get a 90 something, I need to be preparing enough to be aiming for 90 something. That's on me. That's not.
But how would you know that?
How would I know?
How do I know that a man's cheating?
Let's be honest here. You preparing for a test for 80%?
I'm preparing to get 100. So if I fail,
there you go. So if you didn't get 100 and a man got 99. But you aimed for 100 and you didn't get it.
But that's not my fault.
I wouldn't say, you cheated, bro. I'd say, I need to.
So you're saying that everything's in your control. Every single thing is in your control.
It's not everything, but what you can control, you control. That's my point. Because in the race, even though he caught up to it.
So Man United,
unfair means.
Man United, Man City, remember that title race? Yeah. It's in control. Everything's in your control, yeah? How about we don't know if QPR were match fixing that day.
If QPR match fixing, I'm saying we should have won the league already.
No, I hear
That's what I'm saying.
I like his mentality.
I'm saying we should have been won the league because let's be honest, Man United didn't go undefeated that year. They didn't win every game. So I'm complaining to myself. It's that chance where I missed the chance in that game we drew. that would be my viewpoint, not QPR. It's like Agenda was playing and we were looking for the league title now, and our oppositions were playing close by to us. Tough game that they had to win, but we showed up to support their opposition.
Yeah,
if them man start complaining,
shout out knowledge.
Could have had an adverse effect on the ops.
Could have, but it didn't.
They didn't pull up to your game.
They didn't, and this is what I'm saying. If Eden Park came to us and said, "Oh, you lot cheated, that's why you won the league," I'd be like, "Brother, you was playing on the pitch. How can I be blaming the man?"
But there's other things that do you play better when certain people come to watch you?
No, I play good when I'm focused.
So if people come to watch you, not focused.
I don't give a.
How about if the ops now
I
come
played
to
I played in front of hundreds.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I don't even see your face on the
How
side.
about if there's a baby?
You know about Peach.
Okay. A baby shouting your name.
A babe? What? My babe? No, listen, for the record, no baby shouting my name, baby. Listen, nobody shouting my name. Only he shout my name.
I love that.
I'm not involved. But if a babe came to shout my name, I've seen it before, so it's just like, alright.
You sure you want to
You
take
don't know about T. You don't know about the guys that bring on this pod.
Listen, I'm not phased.
It wouldn't affect you then.
My mentality is, boy, play well and everything else.
So you're saying, as long as you play well, if your team loses and you play well, it's out of your control?
Yes, it's out of my control. If a man at right back does a madness, boy, there's nothing I can do.
Okay, what about referee decisions?
You know me, Melo. I don't give a. If the referee.
How about you? Get you in the box. Man fouls you. The ref just
happened on Saturday. I just got up and said, "Alright, okay, next."
But that's a friendly.
A real game.
A real game.
Cup final.
Know.
You're not getting mad. You're not going to the ref and saying what's happening.
For 2 seconds and I'm back in the game, man. Let's go and
No,
get
this is last kick of the game. It's
kick of the game.
It's 1-0 to them.
Mm.
You get clear penalty. Referee denies you.
If it's 1-0 to them, then I haven't played well enough. That's the reality.
I like that mentality.
And them out here, hey, you lot are funny though. Man, they were screaming at the ref at 1-0 at 95 minutes. Yo, you know the reason why we lost the game? No way. You're going to the ref.
He took an opportunity away from him. Okay, you scored a clear goal and said offside.
You had 95 minutes to score a goal and you're complaining about the 95th minute. Your decision made me lose.
But,
no way. I can never do that, you know. Wow. You actually walk up to the ref.
Everyone's in control. Everyone's in control.
Man, you could have won the game all 95 minutes played. You didn't score. You didn't bang on top bins. Nothing. All of a sudden, you get a penalty that you thought was a penalty.
This is the mentality of
boy. I can't lie. I wouldn't be complaining. I'd be like,
this guy doesn't believe in injustice.
But what I would say about potential injustice and match fixing, do you guys feel a crash was authentic?
I don't know about that.
From the clips I've seen, I don't think it didn't look like he clipped another car. It just like he spun out of control. I mean,
it happens.
It happens, but boy, I don't know. It's very interesting.
Man just did a thing, but Red Bull gave him a large supply.
It's very interesting.
It did a black thing. It was a random thing. No one was close to him.
Very interesting, isn't it?
No one else did that.
And this is something else that I've been hearing people say. Some people say that they don't want
Hamilton to win 8 because of Michael Schumacher.
Do you know why? I kind of.
It's because Michael Schumacher's still in a coma.
No, do I kind of give that a thought? Because
some
people say that they similar things with what's called Tiger Woods and Jack Nicklaus.
They don't want Tiger Woods to win.
But they want Tiger Woods to overtake Jack Nicklaus.
But Tiger Woods is doing his own thing to damage himself.
Hey, it gets more deep than that, but I'm not gonna explain that right now. But you know what I mean.
What is it getting more deep?
Hey,
Tiger Woods is doing Mazalines.
Hey, I'll spin it off camera.
Right. Okay.
But flipping, I don't know.
He did Mazalines with Babylon woman.
Hey. Like I said, I'll spin it off camera.
No issue.
You gotta pay for that content.
Nothing wrong with Babylon people.
Hey, so
nothing wrong. If you want one, get one.
I don't even know what Babylon people are.
What is that?
I don't even know. I mean, God loves everybody. Flipping
Off-white. Hey, Virgil. Shout out to Virgil, man.
Alright, Virgil, man.
For sure. Real inspiration. But yeah, I mean, we just had to cover the F1. I mean, it's not obviously a topic we should cover, but just to tie up, that race was just so intriguing. It gave me Game 7, 2016 NBA Finals vibes. I was thinking, wow, it's so riveting. For guys that don't understand riveting and girls like this, expand your vocabulary. Look at it, please. Riveting.
No.
His vocabulary. Compelling.
Compelling.
Man's got to synonyms, fam. I heard it, I love it. Synonyms?
Yes.
Synonyms.
Hey, you got me. Thesaurus mellow, yeah.
Hey,
TM.
When you're taking a lot of content, people say some big words.
That's how you need to
research.
Read books.
Read books, watch documentaries. People from different eras, watch the grainy footage.
Yeah.
They're speaking a different type of English than the way they speak now. They use different language.
Shakespeare and
There you go.
Mellow,
Facts.
There you go. But
hey.